The service learning project I was a part of was in charge of designing and developing a presentation for hundreds of church members to teach them how to better accept and teach children with different needs in the church classroom. My team was tasked with showing how collaboration between teachers and parents is crucial for a child to have a successful learning experience, and that by teaching instructors how to accommodate and respond to children with different needs, they can have greater confidence in keeping the classroom running smoothly and making it an environment where everyone feels a sense of belonging. From this service experience, I learned a great deal about what makes a good collaborative service team for public health. First, my team members taught me the value of including several different perspectives when designing and implementing an intervention. This is because respectful communication between people from different professions can produce an infinitely more effective and impactful message for the audience. This will help increase uptake of the message so that awareness of the issue can spread and people will know how to make the desired changes. For example, my team members consisted of me with a background in public health, the director with a background in behavioral analysis, the lead presenter with a background in working with children with disabilities, and the guest presenter with a background in teaching special education. We were able to integrate our areas of expertise to create a presentation that was informed by the models of program planning, successful methods of teaching children with different needs, and techniques proven to help manage behavior. Viewers of the presentation were able to walk away with a clear knowledge of the issue at hand and what steps they could take to help improve it. Second, this service project demonstrated the importance of strong leaders and a partnership between leaders from different disciplines. This is so public health issues can be addressed jointly with a wealth of shared knowledge to build a strong problem-solving network. Current research reveals the need for collaborative service teams to make public health improvements. There is a call for building coalitions and partnerships where team members trust each other and work together. Studies have shown that creating and using teams to tackle projects is associated with positive outcomes. This could be because collaboration increases social capital, which means more resources available to programs aiming to improve a public health issue. Social capital is an extremely important aspect of engaging in public health efforts and can be strengthened through building social networks and fostering connections with other people and organizations. For the service project, social capital provided our team with a greater knowledge than if we were doing it alone. It also provided us with a connection to church resources such as the Zoom account and contacts of people who we could invite to the presentation. Finally, my service project taught me the importance of collaboration and closing the gap between scientific research and delivering public health services. My master's in public health has made me very familiar with new research and literature that has been published, as was the behavior analyst that I worked with. By combining our knowledge of current research with that of the practical skill set of our team members, we were able to close this gap. In other words, collaboration is important for bringing together the producers and the users, the people who are publishing new research and the people who are taking these findings and applying them in a real-world setting. In our presentation, we taught the audience what research has shown to be beneficial for teaching children with different needs, and we were also able to provide them with the practical knowledge of actually implementing this research so that they could personally apply it. Collaboration between producers and users gets evidence-based research into the hands of people who can use it to improve community health. Ultimately, I really enjoyed working on this project because not only did I learn what makes a good collaborative service team, I also learned a lot from my team members. I learned how to make sensory and visual accommodations for people, how to make plans to support good behavior and avoid stress in children, and I learned that we all have different support needs. People with disabilities are not the only people who have support needs. My support needs involve Diet Coke and a warm coat because I'm always cold. And just as we accommodate for our own needs, we should be just as willing to accept and accommodate the needs of other people. I hope to do more work in this field in the future to continue enhancing community acceptance of people with different needs, and I know that collaboration will be the best course of action to do so.